What's up?
Okay, everything seems to be working.
Everything's in order. Yep.
What's up, man?
Chilling.
First beer of the day, huh?
Yeah.
So am I. I should have drank a little bit before I got here, but
Nice and cold.
oh boy. So what's been going on, man?
Another week of work, man. That's about it.
Work. What's up, son?
What's up, Santa?
I try not to start talking about something. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
For some people to show up, you know what I'm saying?
They end up missing the beginning.
Because they're always missing the beginning, and then I have to repeat myself, which I don't like doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's our fault because
we jump right into it.
No, well, because we're supposed to schedule these things.
Yeah, that's true.
I never know. I don't want schedule. Same thing on my channel.
Yeah, nah.
I don't schedule it because you never know what's going to happen.
You never know what's going to happen.
So, if I start scheduling, at this time, at this date, whatever the hell.
Yeah, no.
And then something happens, I have to go to work or something. That's even worse.
Yeah.
So I'd rather do it spontaneous, as they say, spontaneous.
Yeah. Which one of us is more hungover? The Sentinel's asking.
Today, I feel fine.
I feel fine.
I didn't really drink last night much.
I drank.
I had
but I don't have a hangover.
Strawberritas, 2 of those. And then I drank like 3 or 4 of this crap.
I was drinking Coors Lights. Mario came over here. That's why I only got a little bit.
Oh, Mario Leahy. Oh, he's still here. Look.
Mario Leahy.
He's still here. What you talking about? He came by. He's always here.
But not the imposter, I mean.
Oh, the imposter. Oh, you know what? I realized what you meant. At first, I didn't understand what I didn't get it. But then I realized when I got home and looked in the mirror, it looks like cat ears.
Yeah.
When I'm like this, it looks like cat ears. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess I'll change it up like this or something.
Sentinel, I like Corona better than Modelo. For me. If you had to choose Corona or Modelo.
I don't think I ever had Modelo. I don't think I ever had that shit.
No, I like the Corona better. They're supposed to almost taste alike, but I can tell the difference.
I'll drink Corona.
The Corona I like.
Don't drink it all the time, but if there's nothing else and somebody's offering, hell yeah, I'm gonna drink
Corona. Yeah. Here at the house, I buy Coors Light and I get the 30.
Do you remember? I don't know about you, but do you remember my introduction to this? It's connected to you.
No.
Years ago, we went hanging out with one of your ex-girlfriends. I'm not going to mention her by name.
Okay.
But her dad used to ride motorcycles.
Okay.
That's the one. And we went over there, hung out. Don't remember the details, but we're at her place, outside, somewhere. And they were giving out these.
And
the bottles.
The bikers were there.
Don't know if the bikers were there. They might have been. I'm not sure.
Because it could have been in her dad's house.
It was at somebody's house.
It wasn't the outside. We're outside in the backyard. Yeah, that was her dad's house. Yeah, the bikers were there. They were doing. They had a deer.
Okay,
venison they were cooking up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you remember. Okay.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever heard of Dos Equis. First time I ever had one was that day.
Yeah, well, look at that.
And I drink it on and off since then. But now I'm drinking it more often because I can handle it. I drink Heineken. I can't handle Heineken like I used to, man.
I like the dude connected to that.
Oh, yeah, the old man with the beard?
Yeah, the most interesting man in the world.
Yeah.
I love those commercials. What was one? What's up? What was one that I
usually don't do this.
He had a staring competition with himself in the mirror, and he won.
I don't remember the commercial. They still make them?
No, they don't. I watch them on YouTube whenever I just want to laugh.
All right.
You imagine staring at yourself in the mirror, and you can't blink to see who wins, and you win because your reflection blinked first?
Stupid. That's like this guy, my guy, right here, in the first Spider-Man movie, talking to himself in the mirror. So, man, I don't know, man. You want to go first with the light topics before I start?
Well, I would love to just jump into the ring.
Okay, go ahead.
Everybody knows about these cameras called the Ring.
Yes, security cameras.
Right. You can put them outside your door.
There's a doorbell.
For the doorbell, but they do have cameras you can put inside the house as well, and they all got mics.
Yeah.
Also. And somebody is hacking these things now and talking so that way people in the house can hear them.
Yeah, because it is online.
Yeah. So, and like one version I was telling you earlier, it's a little girl's room, like 7, 8 years old. And you can hear the voice saying, "Oh, this is Santa Claus. You want to be my best friend? This and that." Boom, boom. She gets scared, screams for her mother. And my question with that one is, why there was a room in her camera in her room? I don't get that at all.
I don't know. It's because it's the only thing I know of Rain. The only one I got
is the outside one.
Is the doorbell.
Yeah.
And I know somebody that got the one in the backyard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know why they put a camera in a 7-year-old girl.
I guess to keep watch on her in case somebody sneaks into her room or something, or see if she's smoking on the side weed or something. I don't know, man. They're watching her.
And another one that the kid watching TV in the living room.
Senna owns a doorbell one too. Like
yeah. There's a kid in the living room watching TV. Dad's walking around the kitchen. Dad leaves. Somebody starts talking to the kid through the doorbell.
Okay.
Dad comes back. The guy's still talking. He realizes what the fuck, and he takes the camera off. So somebody learned how to hack into these things.
So that's not surprising.
It's not surprising at all.
And since
I'm surprised it took so long,
a camera type thing, that means that the person not only can talk to them, but they're watching.
Yeah, they're also watching. So
I don't know, man.
It's like a live video that he's watching that he can interact with them by talking.
Exactly, and I'm assume that some of these are pedos. I mean, what's the purpose? Now the pedos got the technology. You see, I always say this: the more technology you create to stop crime, it just makes the criminals smarter.
You're never going to stop crime.
You're never going to stop. They just figure out another way
to do it. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So now you put on the camera to watch your place and your loved ones, and now the motherfuckers are using it to spy and look at your children and do who knows what, masturbate.
Let's put it this way: if the one with the 7, 8-year-old girl in her bedroom, if he didn't say anything, if he didn't open his mouth, nobody would have ever known that he was watching that little girl.
Yeah.
He could have recorded her, played himself to her.
Who knows how long he was doing it before he
opened his mouth. That's just crazy.
I didn't even know any about this fucking hacking of the ring. Now I gotta worry.
Yeah, it happened like 3 or 4 times already.
Now I gotta worry that some son of a bitch is watching what I'm doing outside.
You don't need your doorbell.
It's still privacy, man.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want people to see what I got. I don't want to see people look at my daily routine, what I'm doing. Oh, when he's home, when he's not home. I know you know what I'm saying? Not gotta worry about that shit.
No.
Online. Well, let me see. There's a lot of it. But this reminds me of what's going on. Speaking of children, online and all that shit. Are you aware of COPPA?
COPPA?
COPPA. COPPA. No. All right. Well, you should be aware. Because every time I start one of the shows and I put down that this show is not for children, that's COPPA.
Oh, okay.
And it means Children Online Privacy Protection Act.
There you go. COPPA.
Okay? So, I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I don't know about you, but I don't care. Because, hell, if that's all they want to know, if this is a way of stopping the children from... If they're worried about children watching my show and learning curse words and shit like that, hey, whatever. Give me the option. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. This ain't for children anyway.
Yeah, it's not for children.
But fuck it. If the parents are too lazy to watch what the children are watching on YouTube, hell, that's not my problem.
Yeah, no.
But it's no big deal. I'll hit
we click every time.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. If it means I can have my freedom to say whatever the fuck I want, I don't care.
I don't care.
But guess what? There are some YouTubers, quite famous ones, that are upset and worried about COPPA. I'm going to give you an opportunity to guess why. Give up?
Yep.
They make their money off children watching their YouTube videos. They're either talking about video. I mean, people as old as I am or older.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and let's be honest here. And I said it on my channel as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Big, fat, old motherfuckers like me. Okay? Those are the... And I don't know why the children... this is my only clue. The only thing I can come up with. They don't have a father figure in the home. They don't have a big brother. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So a lot of these youth are growing up alone and shit. They find these guys on YouTube talking about video games, comic books, and movies and shit. And they imagine, oh, that's my big brother I never had.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, you go to any teenager or lower, age lower, and they're on their phone. 98% of the time they're on YouTube. Mm-hmm. All of them. Yeah, my kids are always on YouTube. I don't even ask them what they do no more. Yeah, because they just watching videos on YouTube. You know, look at this one over here. He sits there and watches other people play video games. Yeah, yeah. He don't play the video game. Yeah, he watches somebody else do it. Yeah. Now, getting back to the COPPA thing, why are they worried? Because for whatever reason, these children are watching them. Okay, but they're also sending them money, $1 here, $2, because that's all they need. Yeah, each of these people don't have to send them $30, $40. No, $1. If you get 1 billion, if you got 1,000 subscribers, right, and they each send $1 or $2, you got some money. You got some money, you know. Especially if it's going to Patreon and not YouTube, because YouTube takes some of that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But you use Patreon, you know what I'm saying. So now these guys are worried. Wait a minute. I got these topics I want to talk about, and I can't curse now. I need to say it in a way to curse and shit, because that's why my these guys are watching me. But now I got to worry if they are children, but they're the ones that send me the money. Yeah. So I can't say no. I can't say. You see what I'm saying? Right. You can't click. They don't want to click the kids. Yeah. Because then those kids are gone. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Oh, and it's even worse now. From what I'm hearing, a lot of the people, major YouTubers, all right. I don't know how this is being done. I guess it can be done. YouTube is the owner, you know, they're the rulers. They're deleting subscribers now, right, to certain channels that they don't find politically correct. Right, right. But in the thousands, to people that they don't like what they're saying. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And they might be doing it to this channel for all I know. I don't know. That's crazy. Well, you know what? I have seen a drop in our views, not subscribers. The views, yeah. But you know what? I think it's because every time I put COPPA, it eliminates some people who watch us, who happen to be children. Could be. But how do they know if it's children watching or not? How is that? But you have to put your name and everything. No, you don't have to. Well, to make a channel. To make a channel, but just to watch videos, you don't have to do that. That's true. So how do they know when children are watching or not? So basically, they're just censoring it? Yeah. It has to be. There's no other way. They can't know who's watching. I know. Now that I'm thinking about this shit is crazy. But anyway, look, I don't care. If I have my freedom, if we have our freedoms to talk, and it means no children can watch, so then we click it. Fuck it. I'm not worried about that shit. We ain't trying to talk to the kids anyway. Exactly. That's one topic. What's your other one? Oh, you okay? You want to talk about? Yeah, go ahead. What was the other one? Matrix 4. Matrix 4 and Wick 4. And Wick 4 coming out on the same day in May. They're calling it Keanu Reeves weekend. Oh, yeah? Never heard of this. Didn't hear about this. I'm bringing it up because I know you don't like it. I don't like the actor, but I could care less. He had the freedom to make his movies, make your money. I don't care. I never thought they was going to make another Matrix. Oh, you know about the Matrix?
I knew for months now.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's going to be but I'm surprised to hear that he's in it. Because the last thing I heard was a whole new cast.
No, he's in it because they're calling it Keanu Reeves weekend. They're both coming out on the same day.
Oh, shit. Look, the only other... he knows. Because I seen it for the first time with him. What was my opinion of the original Matrix? You know, you remember. It was me, you, and Justino.
I don't remember. Did you like it or not?
I didn't hate it.
Yeah, you didn't hate it, but you didn't love it.
But I didn't think it was the greatest thing, a masterpiece.
Yeah,
either, you know?
Yeah.
And one of the reasons why, and this is really weird, the day we rented that movie, we rented 2 movies. I don't know if you remember. It was The Matrix, and remember the other one? Fight Club.
Oh, okay.
So that night, we put on The Matrix at your house.
At my house.
And we were drunk. We were probably high. So that shit, it was probably like, I remember getting,
all fucked
up. I didn't know what was happening. The chick was jumping around. It fucked up my head. It was like a fucking, what they call, when you take those drugs.
Yeah, you're hallucinating?
Not hallucinating, but...
you just seem like funky shit.
Yeah. So that's probably one of the reasons that turned me off in it. And then the next day, I watched Fight Club. Because I took the DVD home with me.
Yeah.
And it blew my mind. It blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
And then I listened to the commentary for Fight Club. All right? That's on the DVD. And they mentioned The Matrix.
Yeah.
Because both movies came out at the same time. And Brad Pitt and Norton were talking about how they're similar ideas in each movie, but they just did it in different ways. You see what I'm saying? And maybe that's what it happened. I prefer Fight Club. I'm a Fight Club guy.
No, I love that movie, Fight Club.
But it's all right. First Matrix is all right. The second one, I don't know how you feel about that one.
I met you on all of them. It's just, I watched it. It's all right.
I do like the Animatrix. If you've never seen it,
I've never seen that.
That one is good because they show you the origin, how all the AI took over to begin with.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's animation. I know how you feel about animation, but it keeps it pretty serious to the tone of the original film.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a prequel.
Yeah.
But look, maybe one day, Tatolini. Maybe one day they'll have I don't know. I'll be drunk as shit. Won't have nothing to do. Tired. Maybe one day I'll be tired of watching the damn trilogy of the Lord of the Rings, which I'm doing again.
All right.
And I'll pop in, or I'll look for the damn John Wick. Maybe if they're available for free one day on Amazon to view, maybe I'll give it a chance. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll think they're the best action movies ever, But we'll have to wait and see. I got a lot of movie viewings I have to do. I got movies I want to see I haven't watched yet. So, let me ask you something. That reminds me, off topic. Well, it's connected because it's a movie. The movie called Red. Did you ever see that?
Red.
Was Bruce Willis, Morgan Freeman, Malkovich. They're like old guys, but they're fighting criminals or terrorists or something.
No.
Never heard of Red?
No.
Okay. I got both of them on DVD. I heard good things about them. They're based on a comic book, but it has all those guys, the old guys, the older heads.
Yeah.
Like if you thought Expendables was bad, no. This is like the real old guys, the real old motherfuckers. They get together and they go after terrorists. Oh, it's good. Sentinel says it's good. Okay, good. And real quick, Sentinel, does the first Red movie, because there's only 2 of them, is the first Red, does it happen during Christmas? Because on the cover, they show like Christmas time or something. These guys are shooting guns. Does it take, at any time in the movie, does it take place in Christmas time? The first Red movie? Anybody know? You might have seen it and you just don't remember.
I don't remember.
Okay. Because what I want to do is, right after I watch Die Hard 1 and 2, maybe I'll pop in Red, you know? Because I don't care for part 3 and 4 of Die Hard, or 5 for that matter. Han Solo says The Rise of Skywalker comes out next Friday. Let's see how Disney and Kathleen Kennedy managed the fuck up the end of the saga. Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because now.
Nope, never saw it.
Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll bring them by and we'll watch them together.
Yeah.
Because they look good, and they say they're action-packed. You know. Yes. Let's get all the movie shit
out of the way.
You know. So Han Solo just brought up The Rise of Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
Tatolini. If these rumors and leaks are true, this movie's going to be a disaster.
Oh, yeah?
It'll make its money, because you know how people are. Even people want to see a train wreck anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if the rumors are true about this shit, I'm going to just say one thing, and then you can give your reaction. Supposedly, rumor has it, Han Solo's ghost appears in this movie.
Oh, come on.
So now, anybody's ghost
can appear out of nowhere now?
Can appear out of nowhere.
That's stupid.
There's a lot, and that's just the Baby Yoda. They're gonna give a reason why there's a Baby Yoda in The Mandalorian. I want to remind people, The Mandalorian's a hit right now on Disney Plus. Everybody losing their minds. Everybody's in love with Baby Yoda and shit like that. But I want to remind y'all that was going to be a feature film originally. The reason why they decided to put it on Disney Plus instead as a subscription service, as a subscribed show, is because the reaction everybody had was the Han Solo movie.
Right.
That movie bombed. So they took Mandalorian and made it a TV show.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now, it's working. I liked the couple episodes I seen. They were all right. They were good. But now they're using the movie franchise to explain some of the things that make no sense in Mandalorian. Right. Hey, Esther, what's up?
Esther, what's up?
And please don't ask me no questions, because I'm not repeating shit. I mean, stuff that we talked about. You can ask questions, but you know what I mean. So, what do you think, man? You haven't, and now he insists that he didn't see any of the new ones.
No, I haven't seen any.
But I did bring we attempted anyway, to watch The Force Awakens. I don't think we went through it completely. I think we all left. You went to bed early. So we did attempt to watch it.
Right, but
I remember rolling, but it was never finished. So, and as far as the second one, you haven't seen that, as far as I know. And so, are you interested in seeing the new one?
No.
Okay. So, I'm about to ask you this before. So, what are your feelings about Star Wars in general then? If you grew up with the originals, or were you ever a Star Wars fan?
I like the originals. That's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't.
Okay. How about the prequels?
Yeah. I
like. You like them too?
Yeah.
And at least the prequels had George Lucas involved in it.
Yeah, give me that. Give me those.
But so all this new stuff, and is it why? Because all the cast members are gone. They're all dead.
Yeah, everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew Disney was gonna fuck this up the second they got their hands on it.
Okay. And you mean that in a way like what? Make it soft?
I don't know. It doesn't have the Lucas touch. He had a way of making it.
Well, that's good that you said that, because that's what a lot of people feel. That even if the prequels were bad, they still felt like Star Wars movies.
Right.
They still felt like they were part of that universe. Whereas this, it's like...
I don't know.
I will say, though, that Ridley, what's her name? Daisy Ridley, or Ripley, whatever her name is. She's nice. And if you haven't done so already, no children, so I don't have to worry about this. If you haven't done it already, check out Daisy Ridley, check out her, oh my God. What do they call them things again, Sano? Deep fakes. Have you heard about this?
Deep fakes?
Have you heard about this shit?
No.
You're going to love it. Well, you don't care, but I don't think you're going to use it. Bro, because you were talking about earlier about how people hacking the ring. Fuck that shit.
Right.
These motherfuckers online. These computer whizzes online with nothing better to do. Now take the face of a famous person and put it on a porno chick.
Yeah.
So you're right. You can take the girl from the new Star Wars films.
Yeah.
You can find videos of her look straight up like she's getting fucked.
Yeah.
How these celebrities ain't suing, I have no idea. Because this shit looks real. On YouTube, you can find, for example, Arnold Schwarzenegger's face on Clint Eastwood as Dirty Harry.
That's crazy.
It's crazy shit. Somebody took Jim Carrey's face and put it on Jack Nicholson in The Shining. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, that's somebody put Trump's face, I think it was on The Rock's body.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not talking about those bad ones. These shits look real.
Yeah.
They look pretty good. You can tell it's fake, but they look pretty good.
Yeah.
You know? Now, damn, if you can do that shit, imagine all the shit you can do. I'm telling you, we're going to see a movie. Watch. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. This man is a witness. In case I'm not here to see it. In the future, we will get a direct sequel of Home Alone with Macaulay Culkin. They will CGI his ass as a child. It will look like him, like he used to look like. Guaranteed. They're already taking dead celebrities and putting them and want to make movies.
Yeah.
What's his name? The one that died in the car accident years ago. James Dean.
Oh, yeah.
You heard about this?
Yeah, James Dean.
They're going to make a whole movie with a CGI James Dean. The family gave them permission. They got paid. And they're bringing back the dead, y'all.
Yeah.
They're bringing back the dead for these movies. It's getting crazy, man.
That's crazy.
Did you see Trump put his face on Rocky?
On Rock's body. Oh, Rocky, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was just talking about.
All right, you said The Rock, so I thought it was The Rock.
No, Rocky. That's what it was.
Kathleen Kennedy's not a hardcore fan of Star Wars. She uses Star Wars to push her agenda in these films. It's one of the reasons why I hated The Last Jedi was because of the agendas in the film. Yes, the movies have agendas.
Yeah.
But what movie today has it?
Yeah. All movies today.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them do.
You know what I'm saying? Either one side or the other, but they all got their damn agendas.
They all got their agendas.
You know what I'm saying? So, hell, it ain't stopping me from pre-ordering the Joker. Already did it.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't stopping me from pre-ordering Rambo, Last Blood, when that's available.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes, like I said before, sometimes you have to put that shit aside.
You have to put it aside.
And just watch it for entertainment.
Yeah, just enjoy the movie.
You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, don't watch a movie.
Don't watch it.
Don't watch it.
Don't watch a movie at all. Because they're all coming out like that now.
Someone says that should be his presidential portrait.
You go to
him as Rocky.
Upcoming Star Wars movie. I'm not.
Are you going to watch this upcoming Star Wars movie? Hey, Andre, what's up?
What's up?
Must be late over there in London, England.
Esther, they have black and white couples in almost every movie now, and I never see that in real life.
Well, what do you mean? Black and white couples?
Black guy, black person or white person together, the couple.
I don't see that at all. I don't. I see it in porns.
In the movies, you see it all the time. That's what she's saying.
No.
But in reality,
nope.
You don't see it. It's rare.
In reality, I see the opposite. In reality, I see the black and the white together. In the movies and TV shows, I don't see that shit. Someone I know watches all those Hallmark Christmas movies that come out.
Yeah.
So I go up. So when I visit, that's what they watching. And I'll be damned if I ever see an interracial couple in Hallmark Christmas TV specials. Okay? Maybe in movies, you have to name some of the movies you're talking about, Esther, because I haven't seen it in regular movies either. The only time I ever see the interracial shit is in two things: pornos and real life. That's the only time I see it. Hey, Hollywood, have you seen the Elizabeth Olsen deepfake? No, but I almost clicked on it. Eventually, I will. Hey, Hollywood, is there a site on Twitter we have complied all the nude scenes of all these sexy Hollywood actors?
He's telling you there is one.
No, I didn't got to that one. Sentinel sent me a link to another website, and it looks like they got everybody on there. So, Peter Zendaya. Okay, that's one. But my problem with Zendaya is not because she. First of all, she ain't Mary Jane. That's number one. Mary Jane is not that way. Mary Jane as a character. Mary Jane's supposed to be the most beautiful. That's the whole point of the comic book. The most beautiful girl ever that falls in love with a nerd called Peter Parker.
Yeah, yeah.
Zendaya ain't beautiful, number one. Okay, and I'm not talking race. I'm just saying she ain't beautiful. And she doesn't act at all like Mary Jane. You cannot bake your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
Where they calling her, they give her a different name, but her abbreviation is MJ.
Yeah.
No, she's either Mary Jane or she isn't.
Yeah, she isn't. She's trying to be slick.
And as far as Spider-Man's concerned, they throw in all these different diversity. It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. Disney, was it Marvel? Marvel Disney. If they really want to be out there, and maybe they will one day,
right,
do what the comic books did. If they really have the cojones and the balls, make the new Spider-Man Dominican black and gay. Miles Morales, whatever the hell his name is. Put him in the damn movies. They probably will one day. And if you want to see people lose their shit when they do that, watch.
Yeah.
See, I don't care, Tato. Tato, I don't care.
I don't care.
They want to make a black James Bond woman? Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't care. I got my James Bond movies.
Yeah.
I don't care. You want to take Mr. Rogers and make him Chinese? Go ahead.
Yeah,
I don't care. You want to call Transformers transgenders? Go ahead.
Yeah, right.
I got mine.
Yeah, we got our movies already.
You know what I'm saying? I got my memories.
Yep.
I got my, my version. I don't care what y'all do no more. The black kid dating the white girl on Stranger. Don't watch that show, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I gotta watch the third one. I didn't get to watch
Skullman, what's up? Skullman. It's a good guy, man. Skullman hits the nail on the head every time. Say what they will about Kristen Dunst. She's better acting and hotter than Zendaya. I think so too. I think the white girl from the original Spider-Man movies was a nice looking girl. Mm-hmm. For real.
Yeah. I
will say this though. Richie Cunningham's daughter, who played Gwen Stacy in the third one, she would have been the perfect Mary Jane.
That's his daughter?
The girl from the new Jurassic Park movies?
Yeah.
The one from the water, the one from the village.
That's his. I didn't know that was his daughter.
That's his daughter.
Oh, shit.
Man, she's fine.
Yeah.
She is fine.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's weird. They put her as Gwen Stacy in part 3 when she should have been Mary Jane from the beginning. But anyway, some weird shit that Hollywood is doing. All right, let's finish up the movie thing.
Yeah.
Okay, one more thing. That's it. We talked about Rise of Skywalker. Okay. Did you, my friend? Did you watch the trailer for the new Ghostbusters yet?
No.
Did you know about the trailer?
I don't know. I didn't know there was a trailer yet.
Okay. You're going to watch it now. This is the segment I like to call Tatolini's Reactions. Okay? I don't know. I have no idea what this man's going to think about this. He might like it. He might hate it. He's a very picky man. So I'm just going to quickly put it on.
Yeah.
And you guys can watch the expression on his face.
Let me get a beer.
You get yourself a brewski. Can you?
Well,
Yeah, but check if I put one in the freezer because I don't remember.
no.
Okay.
So you got a bottle there.
That's right. That's for later. Gotta wait till it gets nice and cold though. These liquor stores need to start putting the liquor in the fucking freezer, man.
In the freezer.
Cause this shit sucks. I gotta wait.
It's not gonna freeze.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, you wanted one, right?
Yeah, I just thought I had it in the freezer. All right, let me go over here. YouTube. Are you serious? You didn't hear about this Ghostbusters shit?
No, I knew they were making another movie. I just didn't see the trailer.
Oh, that's weird.
But I knew they were making another movie. There it goes right there.
Okay.
Second one.
Okay. You'll have to, in case you don't have it on, turn on your soundbar there.
It's on. It's always on.
Okay. Here I go.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
Honestly, my mom won't say it, but we're completely broke. And the only thing that's left in our name is this creepy old farmhouse our grandfather left us in the middle of nowhere. Why'd you bring me up here?
Entertainment value?
Shit.
What is that?
Heart attack.
Somehow, a town that isn't anywhere near a tectonic plate, that has no fault lines, no fracking, no loud music even, is shaking on a daily basis.
On the dining table now!
Hey, remember that one summer we dad under a table?
I found this in my living room.
Whoa, killer replica.
A replica of what?
A ghost trap?
I don't know about that shit.
There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years.
So the grandfather that left in the house was one of the ghosts.
Like The Walking Dead. Dad never mentioned this to you?
It's just my mom. My grandfather died. My mom says we're just here to pick through the red love's life.
Wait a minute. Who are you? Call it fate. Call it luck. Call it karma. I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Come on, darling.
Has a gunner seat?
Is that Slimer here was Jason?
Okay. Now, there was something you said. Well, let's just get right to the nitty gritty. What did you think of the trailer?
It's all right. It's interesting.
Would you want to see this?
Yeah. I see it.
Maybe not pay for it, but
Yeah. Not gonna pay for it, but I see it.
Okay. Now, there was one of the things you said, and I didn't even think about it until this man said it, and he's absolutely fucking right. How would anybody know that was a Ghostbusters trap unless you was a Ghostbuster?
Yeah. Well, an older person that remembers when they were around.
But even then, what they made they went through they showed the public all their fucking instruments and things that they used.
I don't know, but the guy did say, "Oh, this is an awesome replica." So he didn't think it was real, which means you could probably buy them at the store, fake ones, and pretend you're a Ghostbuster.
Oh, okay.
So he noticed it, like, "Oh shit, it's a replica." Then he realized it's not a replica when it started lighting up, and he dropped it.
Did you?
But that means the grandfather got to be one of the Ghostbusters.
Okay. Did you see the Easter egg, so-called Easter egg that revealed it?
The little video. that they showed?
No, they were just watching the Ghostbusters walking back.
Oh, the suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you went like this?
Yeah.
And you saw the name there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Which one is that?
Egon.
So that's Egon.
The one that died
Yeah,
years ago, for real. The one that died for real.
All right. So that's how they put him in the movie.
Yeah.
His grandfather died.
Tribute.
Yeah, grandfather died. He left us the house.
Yeah.
And this is all his shit.
Yeah. And to answer your question about the ghost.
Yeah, was that Slimer? That looked like Slimer.
Everybody is saying that it's Slimer.
It looks just like him. You see it real fast, but
now, unless they did this on purpose, all right, so that it's not revealed, I slowed it down to get a good look at the thing.
Right.
It flies like Slimer does, but it's sort of grayish, and it looks like a cloud. It's like a little gray, foggy cloud.
I thought I saw green. I could have swore I saw a green thing that kid was chasing.
I can replay it.
No, you don't have to replay it.
But I'm sorry, Sentinel. I'm going to disagree. They want us. Okay, because I can say this. The thing that got on the hood of the car is one of the ghost dogs. Growled like a ghost dog. The foot looked like the damn ghost dog. But I can't prove it. So what are they going to do? They're bringing back all the ghosts from the first movie.
Right, yeah.
They're going to somehow get released. So I'm going to see Stay Puft Marshmallow Man 2 walking around in this town.
Yeah, right.
Thoughts on the Sam Raimi Evil Dead films? I watched the first two and thought the second was better, scary, and funnier than the first. So did I, but he hates them.
What was that?
He was asking us about the Evil Dead movies.
Oh, yeah. I don't want any of them shit.
And that's one of the reasons why he doesn't like the second one. Because it was too funny.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And I agree with that to a certain extent. I'm more of I like the Evil Dead more serious. But it was the first one I've ever seen. The second one's the first one I've ever seen. So Gozer's dog. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Gozer's dog. Yeah.
Maybe it is. Bill Murray is to blame. Look, somebody said it recently on another show. I'm going to say it now. F Bill Murray. If you guys can't get over, and that's not to say, I don't know about you, Phil. Yes, Bill Murray is a very important piece to the goodness of Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to say, nah, without him, then.
But he didn't want to do it?
Yeah, supposedly he's the one living Ghostbuster who did not want to show up in this one. They pulled his leg to show up in the one before with the women.
With the women.
This time he said, no, hell no.
Well, after going through with that movie, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
He said, you're going to fuck this one up too.
Yeah. And, I mean, that old man that they show holding a shower, that would have been, more likely that was going to be Bill Murray.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The guy looks just like him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, I hope they don't recycle all the ghosts from the first two Ghostbusters films. That's what Andre is saying.
But that's what it looks like, kind of.
Right?
Yeah.
And if it's not exactly them, they're basing
it on them. Yeah.
On more or less. The slime or whatever that shit's in that fucking well, it's all greenish. Esther says, I should make it clear. I never have. I'm a guy. Just on my YouTube name is based off the movie Orphan from 2009. Okay, thank you. You see, that's what I always told you. But he kept but if you say he's a female, he's gonna call you a female. Yeah. So you can't blame the man.
Yeah.
He's going by what you're putting out there.
Yeah. That's what
you know what I'm
saying?
Okay. Yeah, so we got 6 viewers online right now. So you liked it.
Yeah, it's a
I
watch it.
Did you watch the last one, the female?
Yep.
And your opinion about I don't remember.
Yes. Not really.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I was one of the people that didn't want female Ghostbusters cast, but then I said to myself, well, maybe it's fun.
Yeah, and I watched it. I gave it a shot. I probably won't watch it again.
I liked the ghosts in it.
Yeah.
The special effects were great. The little bit they show of the Stay Puft Marshmallow guy It was just a balloon, though.
Yeah.
A haunted balloon. All that stuff. Oh, my favorite part, the mannequin.
Mm-hmm.
The mannequin, that was well done.
Yeah.
The way the creepy mannequin got possessed by a
Yeah.
ghost, that was good. There are elements of it. It just wasn't funny.
Right.
Which takes me back to this new one. What? Where's the comedy, Tato? You giggled one time when somebody talked about the table, being under the table.
Yeah. Maybe they didn't show that part. We gotta wait to see.
I think comedy is important in Ghostbusters. That's all I
Oh, no, yeah. That was Bill Murray's position.
And Bill Murray, for those of you who don't know, was replacing John Belushi. John Belushi. The movie was supposed to be Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi's baby.
Yep.
It was both of them.
It was both of them.
Then John Belushi died of an overdose.
And they took Bill Murray.
So Murray took a place. And the black guy in the Ghostbusters movie, I always thought that was supposed to be Eddie Murphy.
Me too. I was glad you said that.
And Eddie Murphy, for whatever reason, I think it was a stupid move, said no.
That would have been great if Eddie Murphy did that shit.
It would have been perfect. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. You know, the movie's still good. You know. Spider-Man 2 is still the best Spider-Man film to this day. Sony is to blame for fucking over Raimi's vision for 3. Either the Vulture or... Skullman. Watch Spider-Man 3 Editor's Cut. You might like that. I prefer it over the theatrical. I think it's better. It's paced better. Things make more sense in it. So if you haven't already watched the editor, not director, editor's cut of Spider-Man 3. Okay, let's continue with some real topics.
Yeah, let's keep going.
So that's it for the movie news, y'all.
Yeah.
If you want to talk amongst each other about it, go ahead. What the hell? And receipt? I'm getting it confused here. All right. Okay, you got anything else?
Nope.
All right. Talked about that. Okay, let's talk about this man pajama because I really want your opinion about this.
Okay.
Somewhere in the United States, in a town, someone decided to be controversial. I don't know if you heard about this. With their nativity scene.
Oh, the strippers?
No. Okay. I guess they were trying to make a point about what's going on with the illegals and the refugees and all that. So.
Oh, they put Jesus in one cage, Mary in one cage, and baby, the baby, and then yeah.
Okay, and I only seen like a quick picture of this. I didn't see it perfectly, but from far away, I seen a picture.
They're each in one cage in a cage.
Yes. So, what do you think of this?
I mean, I get the point that they're trying to say.
Mm.
If they were to be here now, that's what they'd be over there.
How though?
So
I mean, I don't remember the story too in detail. I know they were being in the story of the book, the Bible.
Right.
They're fleeing from the king or whatever, right?
Yeah, they're trying to. She's pregnant.
Yes.
So they're trying to find somewhere. So, but they went to like a hotel or inn or whatever the hell they called them back then.
Okay.
And they said, "Look, we got a manger thing in the back," and that's why they ended up back there.
Mm-hmm. But how does that correlate with? And believe me, before y'all start saying stuff and leaving comments, look, I know the emotional thing, families being separated and stuff, you know. But how does that correlate with what's going on? And I'm being honest. Explain it to me. How does that correlate with what's going on with the illegal situation?
Because if they made it here, they would be illegal.
But we're not living back in the day like that, and that's Jesus.
Hey, but I don't think Trump cares if they would be coming over here. They would still throw them in there with the cages with the illegals.
I'm just ignorant on the whole damn thing. I personally don't bother me, don't affect me in one way or the other. And what's the one with the strippers? This is new to me. I didn't hear this one.
Oh, that's nice too. This guy, his Christmas scene is just mannequins dressed up as strippers and shit in his front lawn.
And what?
People
Posing?
are complaining about it.
But what are they doing?
They just posing, just sitting there
But
posing.
in sexual things?
Yeah,
like
the
negligees.
No, he's negligee, just standing there in like sexy positions and shit. And everybody's having a heart attack about it. That's what I thought you was going to bring up.
No, I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah.
I thought you was going to be more upset over this Jesus one.
No, they's trying to make a point. You know what I mean?
You don't think they're just trying to piss people off, though?
Nah, they're just making a point. People are going to get pissed off because everybody is a baby nowadays. But that don't affect me. I believe what I believe, and the statue don't mean nothing to me.
Okay. We're seeing a little more liberal Tatolini. I thought that Tatolini was listening to his namesake and go crazy about this topic, but I guess I was wrong.
Nah. Even the Bible says, don't what do you call it? Don't a statue.
Oh, worship idols.
Yeah, don't worship a statue. You worship him.
Okay. Okay, did all that. Okay, 13 women are dead, Tatolini.
13 women are dead.
Yep. Here in the States. All about the same thing. All died for the same cause.
Okay. What's that?
They went to get plastic surgery. The only problem is it was underground.
Why do people
criminals,
do that stupid shit?
Ex-felons performing plastic surgery because it's cheaper, I'm assuming. So now 13 women are dead.
They're stupid. Haven't you realized by now? Don't go underground for that dumb shit. If you don't got the money to make yourself look good,
they need them titties though.
Then exercise. Maybe if you look good everywhere else, it won't matter if you got small titties.
I remember reading or hearing about years ago, some person, a woman, went to get one of these plastic surgeries, underground plastic surgeries, and you know what they were using to fill in her butt? Some sort of cement.
Yeah.
Or concrete or some shit. Wow.
Seen that picture? All fucked up. Her ass looking all fucked up.
Wow.
That's stupid. But women knowing this, 13 of their dumbasses went over there underground to do it anyway. Because it's not going to happen to me.
It's ignorant, man. It's ignorance on a major level. Major level. Esther says it's about as dumb as when the guy tried to do liposuction in his garage with a shop vac. Oh my God.
Can you imagine that shit?
That happened for real? Ooh.
You ready? He put out that long stick. What the fuck? Make it out of here with that one.
Oh my God. Even worse. He's Batman now. I never thought there would be worse Batman than Affleck, yet here we are.
Let's go talk about movies.
Oh, okay. He's talking to us.
He's talking to,
Sorry, Skull Man.
Yeah, we passed movies.
Yeah. Yeah, that was on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Other Ways to Die. Oh, I used to watch that.
I used to watch that shit, too. That dude that had the sex with the really fat lady. And then when she had an orgasm, she laid out, she didn't move. She laid on top of him and fell asleep. And she basically suffocated his ass.
See, I don't know how many of those stories, though, are real. Is it possible? Yeah. Is it possible?
I mean, she weighed 400 pounds and she had dead weight because she fell asleep. Yeah, you're not moving that bitch.
Okay, that's cool, Skull Man. He was talking to
Yeah.
One I seen was kind of ridiculous. There was this guy who used to, dress up as a clown and go to birthday parties.
Yeah.
And this is kind of fucked up. If it really happened, it's kind of fucked up. The machine to turn on to inflate the balloons.
The balloons.
Inflated a bunch of them or a particularly big one or something. And he suffocated in the car. Because it happened in the car.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get out. He got stuck. There was another one, though. Oh. But I don't know if it was on this show. On that show. there was a bunch of guys. They were drunk. This happened in England or something.
Right.
I think. And you know those swings in parks?
Yeah.
You put your children in,
Yeah.
but through the legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a plastic.
Yeah.
It's like a
Black
rubber
thing,
yeah,
rubber thing.
Well, they took their drunk friend,
And stuck
made
him
a
in there.
bet. I can fit in there. I said, okay, all right. So he gets in there, but he gets stuck.
Yeah.
So they leave him. Next thing they find him dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he couldn't get out. Yeah.
They cut the circulation.
I don't know if that was real. It's fucked up.
Now, would you charge the friends for leaving them there?
Look, I guess the family would want.
Or you would say it was a mistake, go live your life, your friend is dead?
No, what I'm saying is they were drunk, number one. You can't make good decisions when you're drunk.
No, that's not an excuse.
He decided to do it.
Okay,
Number
but
two.
I mean,
Number
you left
three.
them there.
They left him there. I mean, look at that. Though. I wouldn't do that to you. But I'm sure as hell this man not going to say, I can fit in that shit.
I ain't saying that
You
shit.
see what I'm saying? People hang out with the birds of a feather flock together. So everybody in that group are stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay?
But should they be charged for leaving?
I'm going to say no. Because I'm not a family. I got none of, I'm not a family member. None.
So you don't think they should be charged for leaving them there?
No. It's a prank that went wrong. Shit like that happens.
Just asking.
As they say, shit happens. Okay. So now for my Christmas surprise. If you ain't ready for it, I'm telling you, if there are children watching, leave the room.
There is none because we put that no children. thing.
Just in case. Are you ready?
Yeah, no.
What?
You better sit down.
No. Hey, if fat ass Lizo can do it, so can I.
Hey, I get up and do it too, dude. Sit down.
Nobody wants to see
I
that.
strict, motherfucker. No,
If Lizo can do it, what can I do?
you ain't lies
We're
on.
fat.
I don't give a fuck.
We're
Sit
both
down.
fat. The fat people can do what they
No.
want, Tatolini.
No.
Matter of fact, ain't you cooking?
Yes, I
Let me
am.
go over here next to your counter.
Don't touch
Where you're
it.
gonna put your food at?
Yeah, all right.
Where's your oven?
Yeah, all right.
You ain't gonna let me?
No,
Can I put look? I take my pants off.
no,
I'm put my butt cheeks right on the counter.
no. I'll take off my socks and rub my feet all over your ass.
You see, y'all? You see? I try to give y'all entertainment and the man
that's
stops.
not that entertainment. We don't want that entertainment. Keep that entertainment somewhere else.
Or at least let me twerk.
No. The hell you want to twerk for? What's wrong with you?
Because if Liza does it, and she got mad hits and different mad followers now, she's on TV. She's famous now. She got 15 minutes. I want 15 minutes. Let me twerk.
No. We're gonna lose.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah. But Han Solo wanted to see your Christmas surprise.
I'll do that on my channel, man.
Yeah, you over there. You can watch this.
No,
Christmas
look,
surprise over
my
there.
point of that is, and I'm sorry, and now that the kids are gone because of COPPA, I'm going to say what I want to say.
Go ahead.
Did you hear about this Lizzo, whatever?
I don't even know who the hell you're talking about.
Me neither. My life was serene and calm
Thank you, Hotshot. I agree with you.
and beautiful until I heard about this Lizzo fat pig. I'm sorry. Apparently, she was at a Lakers game and this beast of a woman, something that Al Bundy would say on the Married with Children,
Married with Children.
decided to get up, pull down her pants or whatever, and twerk. She got banned from that stadium.
Thank
She's
God.
not allowed to go back there again.
Thank God. Nobody want to see that.
Okay.
Okay.
Then she got online to her Instagram or whatever and started crying about it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. Okay. So I thought that was the end of it.
Right.
A couple of days later, she goes to the goddamn Chick-fil-A and does it again. This time on the counter where they put the food on.
Oh man.
All right, right next to it. Okay. I'll be damned if I walk up in there and I see the big fat pig of a woman rubbing her cheeks next to or on the counter, and then they expect me to get my food.
Get my food? Hell no.
Hell no. And bro, I would have took that food and I would have threw it back at the motherfucking cashier.
Yeah, I'm not eating that shit.
After this woman just did what she did, you put that shit on my look. I don't care. Fat people, you want people to accept your fatness? I don't care. Look, I'm not skinny either.
But that's not the way you do it.
But it's getting out of hand now. It's getting out of hand. Listen, as a fat person, I'm telling you, we are not pretty.
No, hell no.
It is not attractive.
No, it's not.
Okay?
Okay.
You have to agree that fast. Sarcasm, man. You can't force people to accept you as sexy.
No, especially when you're not.
Exactly. I'm not. Lizzo is not. But you know what it is? Somebody, a wise man once said, all it is attention.
Yeah, that's it.
You're just looking for attention.
That's all.
I never heard of this woman before.
I never heard her until you said it.
And now she's all over the place. And she's on The View.
She'll make money now.
They're supporting her now on The Views. Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna make money now. For doing that dumb shit. That's all you nowadays you want to make money, that's all you gotta do, stupid shit like that. And you'll make money. That white girl that says she's black.
Oh yeah, that lady, yeah.
She making money. Then you got a black girl that says she's white. She making money too. So you gotta do. I'm Chinese. They gotta go tell her, but I'm Chinese. Maybe I get rich.
It's getting crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do that, twerk in the privacy of your own home, go ahead. You want to do it at your job, go ahead. But leave the public alone.
Unless you look good.
Well, you see, that's the thing, though. That's the excuse they use. Oh, so-and-so can do it. Why can't I?
Because you weigh 400 pounds.
But they don't see it that way.
They don't see the toes.
They believe that it should be equal and fair and all that shit.
She look good, she can do it. You fat and ugly, get the hell out of the way.
Okay. All right. Last topic. From me, anyway. Well, I got two more. 26 kids, Tatolini. I mean, children. 26 children. You heard about this one?
Go ahead.
Is it ringing a bell?
Not yet.
26 children were found behind a wall.
Oh, I brought this up already. A couple shows ago.
Really?
Yeah, it's a daycare that's at somebody's house. And Dyfus went over there and everything. Yeah, a couple shows ago I already talked about this.
Okay.
Behind a fake wall, there was 26 kids back there.
Now, but I got a question. Please clear this up for me. So, what was going on? Because the parents say they had no idea.
Well,
let me finish.
Yeah.
And so apparently the children didn't say anything either. So what would happen? The parents would drop off the children. Then the people living at the daycare guys would then throw them into the fake wall and not deal with them. Right? Is that how it's working? Or
No. The next door neighbor called the Dyfus. One of the next door neighbors, saying that they had more children than they were licensed for. When you get a license only for a certain amount. And they had more than that. So she called Dyfus. They didn't want to get caught with the more children that they were supposed to have. So they hid all behind this fake wall.
They hid all the extra ones.
Yeah, behind the fake wall.
But how much space was in there? Were they feeding them? What were they doing in there?
That I don't know.
None of these children were going crazy? Crying up a storm, yelling and screaming?
I think it was just for a little while the Dyfus people were there.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't every day.
No. It was just, if Dyfus showing up, stick the extras in there.
But I thought dice would show up with unexpectedly.
No, they gotta tell you by law. They gotta tell you.
Okay. Well, at least you cleared it up a little.
Yeah, but I bought this up a couple of shows ago.
Okay, I don't know why. I kind of figured this was familiar, like I heard it before.
Yeah.
But I just still, I don't know. Oh, now, okay then. As a parent, you find out that one of your children were put in there.
No, man, we fighting.
What would you do though?
We fighting.
But what if you can't get the person?
The lawyers and shit. Fuck it.
Sue.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that.
All right, and last but not least, we'll touch on the video games because I know some of you out there watching are into the video games.
Right.
You know, I'm not as much of a gamer as I used to be anymore, but I do fuck around. Resident Evil 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's official.
Yeah.
It's coming out in 3 months. Now, I got a lot of suspicion here. A lot of suspicion. Because it's also going to include, the main game is going to be Resident Evil 3, but it's also including, as a bonus, their newest version of Outbreak.
Okay.
But they changed it to called Resistance or whatever. Project Resistance. Or
Right.
whatever. But it's Outbreak.
Right, yeah.
Same shit.
Same shit.
But better detailed, better special effects, everything. I'm worried. I'm excited, but I'm worried. Because it's just a year later. The remake of Part 2 just came out this January, this year.
Yeah, it just came out.
Games like this usually take at least.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Takes it a while.
Yeah.
So either they were already making this or they're rushing it.
They're rushing it.
And if they're rushing it, I don't think we gotta be very.
Right, we gotta be, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it looks good. But then again, that's just footage. That's what they call little movies.
Little movies, yeah.
CGI movies.
It's not the game.
It's not the game. We don't know the game.
Right. You don't know the game.
So, I mean, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just too fast.
So, we'll see.
Something else I was going to say about that. This is what I mean by that they must have been developing at the same time as Part 2.
Right.
Both these games basically happen a couple of hours apart from each other in the same areas.
Oh, so there you go.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, this is Capcom. They're not stupid. They're
Yeah.
like, well, you know what? Well, we're making this.
Let's make this one.
You know, right? We'll release this first half, remake of Part 2.
Right.
And basically, most of the CGI and sets and areas
It's going to be the same.
It's going to be the damn same because, except for a couple of places,
Yeah.
it's, you know, it happens. Matter of fact, Part 3 happens a couple hours before Part 2, and then Part 2 happens, and then Part 3
continues.
The ending
Right.
is Part 3.
Part 3.
So if that's the case, then I hope that's the case.
Yeah.
But if this was an afterthought that they just started making, and apparently Sony are the ones that revealed the release date,
Okay.
and it got the way they're making it sound, the company, Capcom, that makes the game was surprised.
Oh, shit.
How the hell can you,
how
the
can
company, not know
know when they're going to be released? That's crazy.
That is weird, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
But the developers released a YouTube video to calm people's nerves and shit. They seem confident that it's going to be completed. So, you know, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We got to wait. 3 months. Ain't that far away. Was that March?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we're winding it down now. If you guys have questions, stop talking to each other now and pay attention to what I'm saying. I want to see who's paying attention. Who's paying attention to me? Over here. If you got any final questions.
Yeah, dude, same now.
Whatever it could be, about any topic now. We're giving you a free-for-all now.
Yeah.
If you got anything you want us to say or opinion about something, this is your opportunity now. Okay, good.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Ask away right now.
Yep,
We're
ask
timing
away.
you. Let's go.
Yeah, that's the time.
For me, for him, or for him, whatever.
Yeah, either way.
Time is of the essence.
Would you have liked to see Jack Nicholson in The Irishman?
As what character?
Yeah, it depends. Do you think they'll remake Evil 4?
They probably will.
Yeah,
they probably will.
Yeah, they probably will.
Nicholson, I gotta rewatch Nicholson as Hoffa. I gotta watch it. I gotta rewatch it. That seems to be more about the feud he had with the Kennedys.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think the Cowboys will win the Super Bowl in a few years? I'm holding out hope they do since I'm a Dallas fan. Huh?
No, they won't.
I hope so.
They're not going to. They
I
suck.
hope so.
They suck.
What's going on with them now anyway? No chance?
I have no idea. I don't pay attention to them.
But you watch football, so you should know.
No, to me, no chance, but I could be
Eli
wrong.
Manning owns his soul, and Peyton broke his records and owned him in the AFC Championships 3-1. If Peyton doesn't have that neck injury, he has a few more things than 2.
Rings.
Oh, more rings than 2. Code Veronica
Veronica
remake will be next. I want to see a Dino Crisis. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. This is what I'm talking about. It's cool to have remakes of my favorite games from back in the day,
Yeah.
but it's gonna get out of hand.
Yeah, it is. Jack Nicholson could have played Angelo Bruno.
Who was Bruno in the Irishman? I forgot.
Which actor was that?
Have a look at this link, man. Okay. What is this though? Don't give me some stupid shit, Han Solo. You're seeing the warning because the tweet potentially sensitive images language. Don't give me some nasty shit. Let me go back to it. Wait. Han Solo, is this some nasty, like, dead people or somebody blew their face out type of shit? Just give me a warning.
Harvey Keitel played Bruno.
Okay, yeah.
Which one was that?
That's the guy with the glasses that wanted that Pesci went back to, and he told him not to send De Niro. He was trying to save De Niro.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
But I think Keitel did a pretty good job.
Yeah,
He
did a good job.
it was cool to see him. Surprised they got him. Okay, he says it's beautiful babes. All right. All right. Thank you for that link. Oh my God, look at this. The zipper in the back. That's what I call easy access.
Well, I don't think they want to see you drooling.
Is that Gaga? It looks like her.
Nah,
Yep, that's her.
That's how that is.
Yeah. You came home one day, and on this bed over here, and that's on it. What's happening? All right. Hey, that's the new Wonder Woman. She's defending my country. Wow, here we go. All right, I'm not gonna stay here forever. All right, come on. What question did we? Okay, Brad Dourif Chucky would have made an excellent Scarecrow in what would have been Tim Burton's Batman 3. That's hearsay and rumor. We don't know if he was actually going to be the Scarecrow. So, dude, no, you love it. It's about all these Hollywood actors' nude scenes. If you scroll down, there's a compilation of all the hottest chicks.
Give me the link that he is.
Okay. Yeah, I seen Gaga on there.
Yeah.
They will keep doing these remakes up until the remake 4. I think they're burying their time so they can develop Resident Evil 8. Gaga got some sloppy titties.
She's got a great ass.
But she's got a great, of course, she's Italian. Have you seen all the compilation of all these actresses, ScarJo, Blake Lively, Jennifer Lawrence, just to react to one video? Just react to one video. Nah. If this is, let me see. I didn't think they were famous chicks at first. These are all famous girls? Damn you, Han Solo. Shit. Okay, it's on the post from December 11th. I don't even know. I'm sorry, Han Solo. I don't even know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
I'm lost. But come on, y'all. Got any final questions? Come on, this is the time.
Yeah, this is the time.
And I want everybody to click on that link. This is the time of giving and sharing.
Yeah.
So I wanted that link that Han Solo put in there. That's for everybody.
That's for everybody.
All right. Did you see the Rise of Skywalker clip with Sidious? No, I haven't. Because when I see that movie, I want a clean slate. That way I can give an honest review.
Is Marvel over now?
I wish it was.
Yeah, it should be.
I wish it was, because now they're going to release some crappy ass Marvel films of characters I don't give a two shits about.
What do you think about them wanting to make Joker 2?
I think it's a mistake.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck it up.
The only thing that'd be interesting, if they get a new actor to play Joker in each movie, that would be interesting. But I don't want to see Joaquin's Joker again. That movie said everything it had to say.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to continue making Joker movies, you go ahead, change it up with a new actor, different stories. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Different origins.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
But the movie was great by itself.
Yeah, leave this movie alone.
Leave the movie alone.
Leave it alone. He's already been nominated though for
yeah,
other
but
awards.
he should. We need a Hot Wheels movie.
What do you think of the backlash from the portrayal of Bruce Lee in the movie? The daughter of Bruce Lee was not happy with it. He's talking about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It didn't bother me, you know. And let's be real. People say that Bruce Lee was a jerk.
Yeah.
You know. He wasn't like he was in the movies.
Yeah, no.
He would go around picking fights with people.
Yeah.
So, maybe that particular event didn't really happen. But I'm sure there were times where Bruce Lee got his butt kicked.
But they're not going to tell you about it.
But of course, you'll never hear about that shit. So Tarantino decided it would be funny to show it.
Yeah.
You know? And technically, he really didn't get beat up. You know, all Brad Pitt does is pick him up and slam up against a car.
Yeah.
So. Would you want to see Idris Elba as Joker? Why not? I don't care. They want to make a black guy Joker? Deal with it. I don't care. I told you guys already. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't wear these movies or put them on a high pedestal.
No, these movies.
You know what I'm saying? Just make it entertaining.
Right, make it entertaining.
Maybe have William Dafoe as an older Joker for the sequel. Yeah, maybe, but he's real old now. We got Transformers and G.I. Joe now. We need Hot Wheels. Okay.
Somebody's a fucking huge fan of Hot Wheels.
He's being sarcastic like you.
Oh, okay.
Did it get overcooked?
Yeah.
Which movie was better, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Joker or Irishman? I will have to say Joker, number one. Then Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Then
And
Irishman.
I agree with that 100%.
That's how I see it.
I agree with that 100%.
Hail to the gods, Akira has been removed from the slate of WB. Hopefully the film never sees the light of day. I agree. Oh, did you see the new Xbox?
Yeah.
What do you think of how it looks?
That shit looks like a fucking computer.
I know. It's
like
ugly.
It looks like that fucking thing.
But it's ugly.
Yeah.
And you know, maybe it's powerful.
They're saying it's gonna cost like $600.
Really?
I paid $600 for that shit.
But why call it? So now, literally, it's a box.
Yeah, it's a box. It's like that.
So, but why call it the Xbox Series?
I have no idea.
Then why give it two titles?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I seen it.
I've seen it. I don't like it.
I don't like how it looks
I
either.
don't like it.
If it costs $600, I definitely ain't gonna get it. I'm gonna wait down for a price, lower price.
Wait till it fall off the back of the truck. Matrix 4.
Let me see, Bruce. There, Hollywood. Have you ever seen any of the farting spoofs of movies? No. I guess that's where they add. Oh, what did you think of those videos I sent you?
Yeah, they were fun.
Where they took the music from the games and put them in the movies.
Yeah.
So, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's somebody who put, for example, he'll take the music from Zelda, the game, from back in the day, the old ones, and put it on the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And it looks funny.
Yeah, it looks funny.
They did Metal Gear for the Missing in Action movies. The best one, though, is the first one I sent you, where they put the music, the sounds from Punch-Out in Rocky 4.
Yeah.
With the black, when the black started, bro, because in the game, it's a black guy.
Yeah, it's a black guy.
I lost my bro. That was funny as hell. Hollywood, do you have any social media like Instagram or Twitter? I do have Twitter, and I have Instagram as well, but Instagram is private for me anyway. Twitter,
my Instagram is private.
Yeah, my Twitter I'll put up here next time. Okay, I don't know if I just put Hollywood God Twitter. It should show up. Hollywood Hell, Hollywood God, one of them. Who would win a fight, Rambo or Commando? That's a good question. Rambo or Commando?
Bro, you ever see those movies where Sylvester Stallone? He has a business. His business is to break out of prisons. So he goes to prison and then tries to break out of them. There's one of them where it's him and Schwarzenegger, and they're in a fight scene.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that one. I forgot the name of the movie.
It would be hard to say.
Prison Break, some shit.
Yeah. There you go. Who would win? It would be hard to say.
Well, as far as in
if
reality,
you said Rocky and Commando, then I go with Commando.
Yeah, but Rambo,
I
will say okay because Commando does everything right in your face, like he'll come right at you. I'm gonna say Rambo because Rambo does a little bit more stealth.
Yeah, he does more stealth. He'll put a bomb over here, whatever the fuck.
Now, if it was Rambo versus Dutch from Predator, that'd be a little more difficult because that guy does traps just like Rambo.
Yeah, he does like Rambo.
Yeah, he fought a fucking alien.
That would be hard.
Yeah. If he could be the goddamn alien.
Yeah, I don't think Rambo.
Exactly. But that would have been a better one.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Rambo versus Dutch. Any thoughts on Nostalgia Critic and Jeremy Johns? Nostalgia Critic, I've seen a few of his videos. He's funny. Jeremy Johns is okay. You know, doesn't really. He's not my shit. You know, he's not my my thing. Read out louder, man. If you're gonna read.
Did you see the Joker clip they revealed for Joker Mortal Kombat 11? If you didn't know, you can also make Cassie Cage look like Harley Quinn.
Yes, I don't like how the Joker looks like though. He looks kind of stupid.
Skullman is going for Rambo.
Okay. I can't believe Tom Holland is most tweeted about actor in 2019. That's the new Spider-Man that you
yeah. Probably because he's, whatever in game.
Yeah. Thoughts on Rambo's 6 possibly getting made? Apparently the film will have a Western vibe with the character hiding in an Indian reservation. Look, I want to remind you guys This is something I live by, and Tatolini as well. I think we know some people who don't live by this.
Yeah.
Okay. You cannot believe everything
Yeah.
you read on the internet.
Right.
For some reason, people believe because it's on the internet, it's true.
It's true. Nah.
No. There are liars. As a matter of fact, there are more liars on the internet than on the mainstream media.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you don't know where this information. Most of this shit,
Until I see a trailer or some shit like that, I ain't gonna believe that shit.
until it comes out the mouth of goddamn Sylvester Stallone,
right?
I don't believe none of it.
Because I thought 5 was a great movie, and I think it ended right there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, come on.
How the fuck he end up in the reservation now? What the fuck?
And who's coming after him? The government now?
Yeah, now who's going after him?
You got
now?
involved in international relations with the Mexican government. Now we got to come after you. I hope. I'd like to see Rambo kill a couple of government guys.
Well, Skolman says Stallone said it himself. Watched it in an interview.
Where does that say that?
The last one at the bottom.
Well, I'm sorry, Skullman. I'll take it. I'm gonna have to see. Send me that link. Put that link in right now so I can say we can see it for ourselves. And you have to be careful too, because Stallone, he plays jokes.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't know if he's being serious or not.
Or maybe he could have been saying, "I'd be down to make a 6." You know what I mean? Not saying it's going to happen, but that he would if the opportunity came up.
I can see that.
You know what I mean? This may be off topic, but do you think the younger generation is doomed by technology? Hell yeah, we talk about that shit all the time.
Now, he was saying something about it today. Give that example you was giving.
Which one?
Where you asked your son to get something.
Oh, yeah, I sent him to the grocery store. I tell him, get your phone and type in everything I need. He goes, no, just give me the picture of the recipe. I said, I don't need everything on the recipe. I got most of the stuff. I just need certain things. Technology. It's the future. You old people don't know anything about this shit, right? So he takes a picture of the picture that's on my phone, right? And then I tell him what I need. And he's doing these little dot things on there. He's come back, forgot the butter completely.
We are doomed. What did you ask?
So even
Is the younger generation doomed?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
they are. They are doomed. And we are doomed if we're still around to see it.
How you still fuck it up when you're here talking about technology? It's crazy.
All right, there was a couple of things that went by. I want to go through the Black Widow trailer. You see that?
Nope.
Okay. Scarlett Johansson. I'm going to see it. Don't know how I'm going to see it. I'm going to see it just to see her.
Yeah.
I don't care if the movie's bad. I don't care if the movie's good. She's been in a couple bad movies already. I want to see her ass. That's all I'm interested in. So there you go. That's my answer. If you only see one of these movies, what would it be? Which would it be? MCU's X-Men movie or the Marvel Studios Fantastic Four movie? Well, I would say I would say X-Men.
Yeah, I was never a fan of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, and then they failed too many times.
Yeah, I go with the X-Men.
So I would want to see a Marvel Disney version of the X-Men.
Yeah,
because I'm hoping they would look more like the characters. And please. Well, I guess he kind of did it already, so I won't even say that. But if you're gonna do it, make it the version from the cartoon in the 90s.
Yeah,
I'd like to see the X-Men. That X-Men. I feel like they're trying to make Harley Quinn the Deadpool of DC with Birds of Prey. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Stallone said, okay. Yeah, what do you think? Okay, we talked about that already.
We should get a cat.
Yeah. What? Oh, and leave it in his apartment is what you're saying?
No, don't leave that motherfucker here. I'll feed him to you.
Dwayne Johnson needs to take a fucking break. The guy's in everything. I'm not seeing Jumanji or Black Adam. I don't think he's a good choice for Black Adam. Anyway, Black Adam is an anti-hero. Okay.
But, I mean, you can't blame Dwayne Johnson for trying to make as much money as he possibly can.
Yeah, because
if they want to act, if they want to star him in a fucking movie.
Yeah, but he is taking it.
No, I mean he's in everything, but I don't blame the dude. You know, Rob plays the same guy in every fucking movie. The guy has no acting range of ability.
The thing is this is my problem with The Rock being in everything. Like you said, you can't blame him. We would all do it.
Yeah, we would all do it.
But him accepting everything there could be some up and coming action guys that we would enjoy.
Yeah, he could be taking the spot away from somebody else.
Exactly.
That's true.
You
but
know?
you know, he had to bust his ass to get up in there. Well, these up and coming guys, the millennials that be getting butt hurt over, well, they didn't pick me. Oh my God, I'll be crying for 3 hours. And then somebody give me, I'll go fucking suck a dick over there. You can't blame him. I don't blame him for that shit. Make as much money as he can. He a good actor? No, he ain't no good actor. But how many fucking matches he own? How many millions he got? Somebody out there like that motherfucker, right?
Apparently a lot of people.
So, shit.
You know? What'll happen?
Millions of people can't be wrong.
Yeah. You know what I see him like? And I know a lot of you are going to disagree with this, but it is kind of the same thing. John Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
John Wayne, there was a span of time, John Wayne was the guy, the action guy in every goddamn movie.
And he played the same fucking actor in every fucking movie.
Always the same damn shit.
Yep.
So if you have a problem with The Rock, you got to have a problem with
John Wayne.
And I mean, it got to the point where John Wayne was playing Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
The man's white.
Yeah.
And they put him in the movie as Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
I would love to see that movie. I want to see that movie so bad because it's probably so bad. But
he did the same shit.
Yeah, he did exactly the same shit.
He did the same shit.
Yeah, he didn't care.
There's a lot of people. Ice Cube. No matter what movie Ice Cube is in, he played the same fucking character.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, he plays the same actor. He's the same character every time.
Hot Shot 316. I don't know. I don't believe that. Maybe it's possible because De Palma and De Niro made quite a few movies together back in the day.
Robert De Niro.
So
supposed to play Tony Montana, Scarface. Thinking about directing Robert De Niro.
Yeah, I can't see De Niro as
no. He would have fucked that up.
Have I seen the collect of the old game or the new one coming up? It doesn't matter anyway because I already pre-ordered, so it's going to be digital on my PlayStation. So,
the 3.
Yeah, unless.
But you said you're going to get a hard copy.
Yeah, I am going to have a hard copy for you have Xbox One.
Yeah.
So I'll buy for the Xbox One so we can play.
We can play over here.
Yeah. So if they got it for that. How much is it? Wait a minute, hold on. Before I commit myself.
Yeah, right.
How much is this collector edition of this thing? Give me a price, Esther.
Yeah, give us a roundabout figure here. Are you looking forward to Sam Mendes' 1917 movie? It's getting Oscar buzz, and this film will already be better than Nolan's Dunkirk.
Yeah, Dunkirk. He's being funny.
No.
I like to see it. Did you see the commercial for that one?
No.
It's like what happened in the First World War.
I don't watch TV.
Oh, but me neither. I watch it on YouTube. They show the trailers and shit. I want to see 1917, but I ain't going to the theater. It's about World War One, and one of the soldiers. It's about time.
Yeah.
We see all these movies about World War II, or Vietnam, or what happened in the Middle East. I want to see the shit that was going on in World War One. Very rare they make movies about World War One.
Yeah, I've read. I just remembered this. It's estimated that Netflix in 2020 will lose 4 million subscribers to their streaming thing.
Any reason? Oh, because of Disney?
Because of Disney, Amazon, everybody's going after them. And Netflix really. If you notice, you spend more time scrolling through a bunch of movies you never knew existed than actually watching a movie.
And not to mention Netflix, all they show is like straight to DVD movies.
$180.
$180. Well, I'm sorry.
Comes with an 11-inch Jill statue, hardcover art book, Raccoon City double-sided map, digital soundtrack, the game, of course, and all packaged in a Stars item box. Shit, you got a lot of shit with it.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna wait a couple of years because eventually Best Buy will have it really cheap
for like $60.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, and I get it then.
I bought the Call of Duty World War II. What was it, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Right? On the Xbox One. All right? No, I bought it like recently, like last year.
Right.
But it was out for 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It came with the damn statues of the guys.
No, that's cool.
Okay? The game, a poster that I gave your son, I think.
Yeah, yep.
And $40?
Yeah, $40.
And the damn game.
Yeah. You got weight.
And a bunch of patches and shit. Like army patches.
You got weight. I would like to have that Jill statue. I would like to get that map
We gotta be cheap.
of Raccoon City.
Skullman, I heard about Stanley Kubrick's Napoleon. Did you know it was Pacino that was gonna play Napoleon?
What? The hell you reading?
He's talking about Stanley Kubrick, the guy who directed The Shining. If I knew that he was gonna make a Napoleon movie.
He wanted to make a Napoleon movie and worked his ass off on it for years. Yeah, why didn't nobody ever make a Napoleon movie?
I don't know.
Short bastard.
With Pacino, imagine.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That would've
saying.
been great.
That would have been great.
But if you look at Scarface, basically that's what he is.
Yeah, that's what he is.
And he goes from a rise to a fall.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, as a gangster though.
Amazon is making the Lord of the Rings show. Disney Plus is gonna have Star Wars show, and HBO Max is gonna have Game of Thrones show. Netflix has nothing except Stranger Things. Yep, I read the same shit. Hotshot. He's 100% right.
Yeah.
Netflix don't got nothing.
Yeah.
You spend an hour scrolling through Netflix of a bunch of shit that you don't even know existed.
Yeah, check it out. Do the research on it, Skull Man. Napoleon was supposed to be a Pacino. I am looking forward to that Lord of the Rings. Oh, I cannot wait. And I'm hoping, I could be wrong, but I'm hoping we get to see the origin.
Right.
Everything that led up to that point when Sauron fell from the heavens, having that war in heaven or whatever. Because basically, he's Lucifer.
Yeah.
How he turned evil and what happened there. You know what I'm saying? That would be awesome. Not holding my breath, though. Because they might try to make this, like new characters never met before. Here's a new dwarf. Here's a new elf. If I see that, I'm out.
Black Mirror is a good show on Netflix.
What are your thoughts on WB not doing a Superman movie? Good.
Yeah.
WB said the character is not relevant today. Good. They apparently want to reinvent the character, make him black. Go ahead. I don't care.
Amazon's LOTR isn't following any of the literary characters. They're making their own characters.
Well, I'm out.
Would you like to see a Knights of the Old Republic live action Star Wars movie or the show?
I don't care. One way or the other.
I don't care. They want Michael B. Jordan as Superman. I don't give a shit.
Man, let's have some balls. You want to make him black? Wesley Snipes, the new Superman, the blackest man ever. Show some balls.
If you're gonna do it right.
Forrest Whitaker, that crooked eye
motherfucker.
Make him Superman. Have some balls if you're gonna do it.
He looked like he took Dayquil and Nyquil at the same time.
Yeah. Dayquil. They think that the audience hate Henry Cavill's version of Superman. No. What we hated was Zack Snyder making the movies.
Yeah.
He sucks. He sucks as a director. Do you know what this son of a bitch said recently? Trying to be relevant in an interview a couple of days ago. Hack Snyder to show you that he has no respect for you.
Right.
He said, well, if I had continued making the Justice League movies, Batman would have died. I would have killed off Batman. So you still suck as a director? That proves it. Justice League failed because you made it. I don't care how much was added on by a different guy.
Yeah.
That guy trying to polish a turd. You cannot polish a turd.
Right, he was trying to take that shit and make it better.
Yeah, which he did towards the end of it. Everybody started acting like they're supposed to be.
Right.
They were dressed the way they were supposed to be, but it was too late.
It was too late.
Denzel watching is Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor.
We're getting millennial Batman movie. Okay, we're gonna end the show. But before I do, there was something I was gonna mention about Joker.
Okay.
I didn't know this.
All right.
I heard this recently. I mean, I heard it back in the day, but I must have forgot. So originally, in Batman versus Superman, did you see that?
Yes.
And they had like a young Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
Originally, that was supposed to be Joaquin as the Joker.
Oh yeah.
But then the people making the movie, probably Zack Snyder, the idiot, decided not to use Joker and wanted Joaquin to be Lex Luthor. That's when Joaquin said, I'm out. So he left.
The Joker would have been so much better.
It would have been better. Because then they got the idiot that actually played the young Lex.
Yeah.
Who was he acting or was trying to act? Like a Joker.
Yeah.
He doesn't act like Lex Luthor.
No, he doesn't act like Lex Luthor.
You know what I'm saying? So think about that shit. Take that Joker that we seen in the new movie
And put it in
Batman versus Superman. It would have made sense.
Yeah, it would have made perfect sense. And who fucked that up?
Zack Snyder. Just so you didn't know. So if you didn't hate him before, you hate him now.
Yeah, you hate him now. Yo, we at 140.
Okay.
So.
Okay, yeah, that's yeah, whatever. That look at. Thank God Zack Snyder's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in, for chatting
with us.
Thank you.
Checking in, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, please.
Yes,
like and
helps the
subscribe.
show.
If you want this type of content to continue,
Yeah, you gotta like
you
and
have
subscribe.
to like and subscribe, y'all.
Yeah, if you want to keep seeing
You know
it,
what I'm saying?
you gotta do it.
YouTube is a dictator now.
So that's
Peace.
Peace. Everybody. Peace.
All right. Peace.